to be honest with you, from us at the desk, I have no idea how to call this. But my man, Arturo, he changed his shirt. Good on him. I do love the fact that he's been one of the biggest Dhalsim pioneers for so long, right? He's been on this train even before I feel like I've even picked this game up competitively.
Oh, yeah.
And the other hand, you have such a prodigy within the realm of the fighting game series or fighting game community. You have Punk, who's been able to make such a big name for himself, and with the amazing skill to back it up. Right.
It's just awesome to say these two are two of the favorites at 40 years old and 24 years old, just showing you that age is only a number here. And speaking of, let us see what young Art has to say about this matchup coming up. Says it's just another day. I'll try my best, taking it in strides here right now. But well, he said it. He's going to try his best, and he's going to do what he can to try to take out one of the goats of Street Fighter V in Punk the God.
I feel like in fighting games in general, because we were popping over to his stream a little bit before we got ready, I wanted to see what he was doing to prep himself. He was actually just big chilling. He was actually playing. He was just playing games in general. So I was just like, all right, well, he wants to make sure the stress isn't there. So I totally get that. But again, with the side of Arturo, he's been such a veteran for so many years that it's just another day to him, right? He knows what it takes to get himself mentally prepared for any sort of occasion. And we've seen it. He's been the highlight of many Street Fighter V tributes, or even Street Fighter tributes in general, whether he's doing the winning or if he's on the opposite end of him being highlighted on, right? So this is going to be the matchup. It's not the first time they've encountered each other. There's been plenty of times where Arturo has had the best of Punk.
Yeah, exactly. These guys, I mean, through all the NLBCs in the past and everything like that, shout outs to Spooky, of course. Like, God, he and Punk have probably fought each other so many times. Him and Idom have fought each other, Punk and Idom. I mean, these guys, they're all so familiar with each other, and these are the three players in literally the same quarter of the losers bracket, and that is absolutely just terrifying.
Yeah. Well, we'll see whose final quarter stays up on the machine for this matchup. It is going to be the Luke. And this is the costume he's been using for throughout Street Fighter League, and I do like that. I do like the specific jersey. I've been talking about the basketball jersey forever, man. I got to say, this is so cool.
I mean, it's got to live up to the Pink the God name, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Just got to go with the pink.
Yeah, Team USA. I like it. Yeah, oh, boy. I don't know what that was all about.
No, actually walked forward enough to not get hit by that fireball, so that's good. But here we go. You see why he plays Luke, because he wants to be able to keep this pressure on against Dhalsim. What a sweep.
I can't believe you whiff punished. What was it, like a stand short with a sweep? You know what the difference is on startup? Jesus.
I don't understand how Punk whiff punishes some of the things that he whiff punishes.
Ooh, that's huge. Oh, you know what's fine. He gets the corner carry.
Yeah.
There it is.
Single hit confirm. Yeah.
Uppercut.
Look at that damage, and now the throw.
Are we gonna get the roundhouse? No, he's waiting. He's waiting on that tactic for later.
Yeah, I was gonna save that for a little bit, or just try to throw something unexpected. Wow, Arturo throwing out a bunch of those light punches there.
Oh, the new EX Blaster? Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
from that
far
away.
Get rid of that fireball too.
Gets Sandblast. Gets rid of it. That's fine.
Yeah, two of them are gone, and
that's a huge chunk of damage too. Off of the Gray Life, a giant cash out from Furby. Man, Arturo getting closer to the snipe.
Wait, he's got the life lead now.
He's in position. He's in position.
Sniper or standing heavy punch. Sniper might not kill. Oh, he just made it under there.
Yeah. That was the right call. He slid right into the range where that Fierce could actually catch, and you know what? He called out the Sandblaster. Nice work there from our first round.
Man, what a round finish. I mean, just in one round right now, we are definitely getting what we expected here between these two.
Oh, yeah, crouching medium punch, anti-air still within range, or within time, I guess, I should say. Look at the blocks, and look at the amount of chip and the Gray Life you get still just peppering
the timing
with mediums.
The timing of those standing medium punches is so good. But here comes Punk now towards the corner, and just like that, it is scary time for Arturo. V-reversal, but is able to be blocked. Blocked up and up. Is going to be close to stun. One more tap.
Ooh, and he delayed that. He delayed that throw so much. Oh my God. That
was punishable.
Oh,
just only
you actually have enough to get the snipe. He can snipe him, and he gets it.
Getting cooked on the V trigger, he lost so much health. He had so much
There's
gray
so
life
much
there.
gray life.
And then smart for Arturo, he didn't even go for the light punch snipe, which would not have killed. He went for the medium kick snipe, the riskier neutral jump medium kick snipe to get the hit at closer range.
It was do or die at that moment. He absolutely committed to like one of the tactics. And I gotta say, what helped in that instance was the usage of EX Fireball. I was expecting maybe like, because you can heavy DP through it. I just don't think the range was there for Punk. So it was just really unfortunate to be in that position.
So Arturo right now, one game ahead of Punk. Is it gonna be a situation where Punk does not make top 8 at NA East? Can that even be an actual thing that will happen here?
Oh, I'm liking this so far. Pretty aggressive from the side of Furby, just despite being within close range. We've talked about this on plenty of streams before. Arturo knows how to fight it out close quarters, but here comes Punk. Look at the amount of carry you get off of that. An activation, and now you're into the corner. This is a dangerous territory, but for whom? Punk is at not too much life left.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Gonna get the full combo after that. Just needs maybe 2 more combos to be able to take this. No, he lets him slide out, but he gets the punish. Not quite enough to kill. One more hit. Just trying to...
Oh, that was sick. You thought a throw was coming from where now? I like Punk using Suppressor, by the way. Him finally changing it up to Suppressor is so refreshing. But that was something else.
Yeah, we definitely, as you mentioned, we see it at the high levels here. Everyone going with the Suppressor. All of the Lukes we've seen, most of them actually, I think, have been going with the Suppressor. Oh, good punish.
Yeah, I think all of them thus far. Or except for like that. I don't know. I think it was both, yeah.
Lil Evo was using Suppressor. I can't remember right now.
We'll talk about that. Counter hit conversion. That was sick. That was the sickest confirmed. So he actually charged up the knuckle based off of seeing crouching medium punch counter hit.
Yeah.
That is hard. That is super difficult to do, yo. Consistently.
Was that a reaction, or is that just I know it deep in my heart you're hitting a button and gonna get counter hit? Either way, reaction or not, Punk tying it up 1-1 to find out who goes up against Idom in the next round.
Oh boy.
And we'll see that later today too. So again,
yeah, we don't have to wait till tomorrow. That is a road to top 8 match. That's ridiculous. Low-key ridiculous. Get the heavy impact.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Still within range for the heavy extension after that.
Goodbye to a 4th of your life, just like that. Perfect distance drill. Stealing a little bit of extra with that crouching heavy punch. There we go. So he gets the activation. He tried to do something in between. He's going to get crushed, and that's going to give Arturo the chance to go away. But what did he try to do? He got hit by the wake-up buttons from Punk.
Couldn't even imagine. So that drill kick not too deep. Allows Punk to kind of sort of bring it back.
Yeah. Oh, not close enough for that slide.
Jesus.
Oh, counters with the check.
Uh-oh. He has trigger again, but what was that? I don't know what that was from Furby, but Arturo thought the Yoga Flame was going to be able to do something with it, right? He had bar to maybe do EX, but that would have been punishable. He could have maybe gone for like the latest Yoga Gale he could have possibly had, airborne, right?
What a whiff punish from Punk to get this corner. Look at this. But now Arturo, that's a free teleport out of there thanks to that EX Fireball. Actually, could have been a couple of combos for Art as well. Oh, no Yoga Fire for you.
Oh, the counter hit still.
Yep.
Really?
Not quite enough for stun, but just one little tiny hit now. There it is, the Suppressor. And Punk is gonna take it over Arturo. And yes, people probably would have talked about potentially a Punk Idom Grand Finals. No, it is gonna be round 2, top 16, loser side bracket. Correct. Punk versus Idom, but that does spell the end for Arturo here. But Arturo, is he in that World Warrior list right now? He's not, right?
He is.
Oh,
he is currently
is.
5th in the running, so he does have another shot at greatness. Same with Punk, really, right? The 3 names that we were talking about thus far are still within range of Capcom Cup contention because of the World Warriors. So we'll see. But Arturo had such a phenomenal run for the first game, right? Really keeping Punk on his toes and really punishing the heck out of him in certain instances. And I don't mean like whiff punishes, etc., but I mean like there's the spacing that you really need to consider with that trigger, letting him cook up, and look at how much of the damage you really get. Watch after the Yoga Fire. I think you were within range to uppercut it, but it's still so hard to react to. And of course, you see the snipe really paying dividends, considering how much he's cooked up.
Yeah, but then after that, Punk was able to get his momentum here and was down 0-1. But here you see the big stun right here with the super, gonna finish that off. And then coming here into the final game.
This is right here. We talked about that Yoga Flame. I don't know what that was.
I mean, I think he thought the drill was gonna hit. Maybe it kind of threw off his timing that it missed. It might have been a Gale attempt that he messed up.
Yeah, like maybe he tried to like do an instant air Yoga Gale, but I couldn't tell. I couldn't be able to tell you, to be honest with you. I'd have to look at the CFN later today, but